Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. It's episode 2 of Honey, We Started a Podcast. I already screwed up. I was going to say a really clever thing. I don't know if you guys caught it in the first episode
where I said,
welcome to Camp Crystal Lake.
Oh,
I was going to do a fictional place every time, and I even have it written down. So welcome to Haddonfield, Illinois, ladies and gentlemen.
Keep it in.
The home of Michael Myers.
The only city in Illinois that has palm trees and open campus high schools.
Hey, I had open campus high school for 1 year and hour-long lunch. Let me tell you what, that was a bad decision.
Where did you grow up?
You ever seen the movie Practical Magic?
I have.
That is where I grew up. That is, God, keeping it all in the seasons. Anyways, the voices you're hearing, my name is Mike. I am one of the hosts of this show. You heard Jericho. Jericho, say hi.
Hi.
There's Jericho. And Jake as well.
Hello.
There we are. We're in a spooky mood this morning, ladies and germs.
I'm scared.
Yeah, we're going to be talking all things Halloween-y, not just the movie franchise, but scary movies, horror movies. We're going to be talking about a bunch of stuff. We're not going to tell you things we've seen this week, because you know what? It's been a week. We haven't seen enough stuff to... I mean, maybe Jericho has, but...
I've seen a few things.
I started a movie. Like, that's where we're at this week. So,
Huge.
We're going to bring a couple of new segments. We're going to do a draft. Yeah.
I got a couple we can talk... Or just a few.
We can talk about a couple.
Spattering.
Maybe I've seen one, because we did movie night. But yeah, other than that, we're going to bring a couple new topics to you. We're going to talk about Halloween movies, horror movies. We're going to draft. It's going to be a great time. But we're going to start with a question of the day. I like this. I like this segment. Jericho does a really nice job of writing out what we should be doing in these episodes.
No, you do
Would
great.
you just give yourself a little...
Hey, you keep it organized. There's a Google Doc for all of it.
Yes,
it's great.
sir.
Dude, I can say nonsense into a microphone.
You're right. I am the best.
Yeah,
you're right. I am. You're right.
Let's go. Fucking confidence in
I'm doing this
episode
alone
1
now.
or 2 or 3 or whatever episode we're in.
We'll find it at some point. The confidence needed to do a full season of a podcast.
Full season. Oh, we're gonna go 24 episodes. We're gonna go 10. Is this a limited series? Who knows?
It's an anime. It's like
Hundreds.
100 episodes a season.
Jericho,
We're aiming for a One
I'm
Piece.
Start banging you if that's the kind of anime that you watch. I don't know what anime.
I'm off
is.
the show then.
That's what that was his long haul. So question of the day for episode 2. We're going to go with what movie traumatized you as a child, and does it still scare you now that you're an adult?
That's a great question.
That is an
Who wrote
excellently
that one?
worded
Whoever
question.
wrote that is
Who
very
wrote
smart.
that? Wow.
So I thought about this a lot because there's 2 answers for me, and they're both from when I was like, it's the kind of like a child, like you're a teenager and it was scary. Like, does that count? Or was it when you were way too young to be watching these movies? Because those
I think
are
either one.
Because those are the 2 answers I went
Yeah.
with. But I've been talking too much. So Jake, start it off.
I'm going first.
Yes.
I think that's a good Venn diagram of like both being too young to see something and like what genuinely kind of understanding what you're seeing content wise, and it scares you too. I think my answer for this is Signs was like the first R-rated film I got to sit and watch. Like, I had approval from my parents to watch it.
Approval?
Sat with adult, yeah, because they were.
Did you watch it at school?
No. Yeah, we watched it in class.
In class. That's interesting to watch.
But I think, I guess, traumatized, like thinking about it, just the one jump scare that everyone brings up is the found footage shot of the Mexican birthday party. That like shocked me to my core. But now
scene.
watching it again, it's a great scene. Great movie.
Yeah.
It's great. It's good stuff. I just think it's not as scary anymore.
It's not scary.
So much has surpassed it. So much has evolved past it.
Yes.
The one thing though, or my second film though, my like honorable mention, but this was, I watched this behind my parents' back at a birthday party and I was way too young. It is not scary at all, but it's the original Troll.
Oh, yeah.
The 1980s.
Jennifer Aniston? No, that's Leprechaun.
That's Leprechaun.
Yeah,
Leprechaun.
yeah.
Another small person vehicle movie, Troll.
Small person vehicle movie.
I don't even know what
vehicle.
scared me about it. I just remember going to a friend's birthday party. He had rented it from
Dude, that
Hollywood.
was the best. Like, you have your slumber parties, and you have like your room that is not the living room that all the kids pile into, and then you watch horrible horror movies. Yeah.
That was
100%.
totally it. I don't even know what scared me about it. I remember just being petrified. There was like a goo involved with it at certain points, and I just remember that.
There's
being
always
like,
a goo, man.
There's always a goo in these movies.
80s loved goo in movies, man.
Guys, I'm holding back.
Ghostbusters.
If you remember episode One, two.
Oh, we have a goo count we need to get for this one.
I'm holding back on my goo count.
A goo counter.
The reviews are in. We need more goo.
We need more goo.
My other honorable
goo.
mention is I remember watching Terminator 2 at a young age, and when Arnold degloves his arm, I remember that being like the most visceral image I had ever seen.
Oh my
I'm like,
God.
Oh my god. So yeah, those would be my choices. T2 absolutely holds up.
Okay.
But the other two, I don't know.
yeah.
Signs is
I like Signs.
It's
I like
fine.
Signs. Yeah.
It's a product of its time.
I feel like that is a M. Night Shyamalan thing. Like it just doesn't. Like they were great then. Each one of his movies are great.
Yeah, like
Not-
After
not-
Earth.
Like
I don't know.
when you're watching
You
it.
seen The Village?
Does The Village hold up? I
No,
don't
no.
know. Okay, that's
It didn't hold up at the time it came out.
I'm a
come on,
Village
they're just-
apologist. I like the Village. I don't like the ending, but I like the
What? They
Village.
just live off the freeway.
You think
Spoiler alert.
Adrian Brody with his
He's the worst part. He should be the brutalist
All right.
himself.
All
Gives
right.
a brutal performance.
it's brutal. So mine is a little movie called Darkness Falls. Have you
Darkness
guys watched
Falls
this movie
fucked
before?
me up.
It's from 2003. The movie is about a ghost who is the tooth fairy, and if you're not in light, she will just come and kill you.
Yeah.
But she only comes when you lose all of your teeth.
It's a Tooth Fairy horror
It's-
film. It's pretty good. I remember it
It's
being
not
like
good.
pretty damn good until a certain like halfway point where it just like, oh, this is bad.
I've never.
I watched
heard of
it a
I've
couple of years
never-
atle It's really bad. It's not scary. It's
Rough around
really
the
bad.
edges.
I watched
man.
it when I was like 8 years old or something like that. It's so bad, but it messed me up for years.
Yeah.
Messed me up for years.
Never wanted to lose a tooth ever again.
Yes.
Yeah.
And it was like
You're always in the light.
I always had to be in the light.
Yeah.
And I was like hopping in between like light sources
Turn
in
on
my
hallway
house. Yeah, just off behind me, like
Just
running around the halls.
Unwiggling
Yeah.
his teeth.
That almost is like
Put it
the horror.
in. It's in. I swear to God, it's in.
That's kind of a better horror premise than like evil Tooth Fairy is like a demon that gets you in the dark. That is like,
Yeah.
oh, that's so simple it should work kind
So
of thing.
and like
Yeah, I've never heard of that.
so like it's about
fine.
so
Don't.
like there's
Oh, I'm not
this,
gonna watch it. I just,
No, don't watch it. So like they wrongfully kill this lady who then becomes, like an evil ghost. The movie's not. It's really bad. I watched it moderately recently. It's bad.
okay, I believe it.
It does not hold up at all.
It's got a 5 out of 10 on IMDb.
Sounds
so
about right. That's around the
10.
50-minute mark or halfway through the film is like, oh, now it's
It's
this is
still
rough.
going.
Now
It's
we're
still
on it.
going.
Yeah.
My only story with it is we watched it at a friend's house and his dad had like the downstairs theater, 7.1 surround sound. We were getting into it and there was like one scare that I remember being like, okay, this is building up good tension. And the subwoofer like made his pictures, like a picture shelf fall on me right as the scare happened.
That would ruin my life.
It was awful. It was so like
Yeah, that's terrible. When accidents happen during horror movies, I had one. Maybe it comes up later, maybe it doesn't. But I had one during House of a Thousand Corpses, watching in like high school with like a girl, and you're like, "Ooh, we're gonna like cuddle and watch this movie."
Oof,
and
that's
then
not
I know,
not really a cuddly movie.
Well, it's a horror movie, okay?
Okay.
And it was windy, and I didn't know it was windy. And at my house growing up, we had one of those like metal doors over a door, and it would like and it shook in the wind. I had no idea, and it blew open and smacked the back of the house, which is right where the TV is. Yeah, like you said, ruined my life. Ruined my life.
The first time that I watched The Conjuring, I was home alone at night, and then like maybe 2 hours after the movie, the power's out, and I'm like, this is the worst
that
thing
sucks.
that could ever happen to me.
That sucks.
This is
so bad.
This is the worst thing imaginable right now.
God, no thanks. Did you have another movie that traumatized you as a child, or did you just hone in on Darkness Falls?
I just brought one because that was the one that like messed
That
me
you
up
really remember?
for years. I don't really have another one that was that
that traumatized
harmful
for you.
in my life.
So I have a couple just because it was hard, and then I have one that like definitely was like more like formative years because I was maybe not formative. I wasn't like a scholar. Oh yeah, so I was like 11. But the first one is like, I mean, it's cliche. It's I begged to watch it when I was way too young because I was like, it's a clown.
Not the new one, then.
No, not the new one. Yeah, I asked my wife, please.
Mike is
honey.
only 8 years old right now. Just FYI.
It's two 8-year-olds stacked on top of each other. He's trying to sneak into our
It makes last
Trench coat.
episode that much more traumatizing for you guys. But no, so I like begged my mom, and I was like, please let me watch this. It has a clown. It has a clown. And my mom's like, you're not gonna like it. It's scary.
Yeah.
Boy, was she fucking right.
It's pretty creepy.
It's just again, I remember none of that. I just remember the experience because it's been retold to me throughout the years. You begged me to watch it. You begged me to watch it. You did not like it. But the real one is The Sixth Sense in the same vein.
Oh, yeah.
Sixth Sense,
That's also one that like messed me up too.
Dude, I remember watching it alone in my bedroom.
Great.
Before, like, it was on like a school night, and I was like, yeah, I'm gonna watch this movie, and I had it going, and I'd seen a bunch of scary stuff. Again, going back to Slumber Party at Friend's house. Shout out Zach Hamilton. Always had scary movies at his house, and he lived like in the woods, but you had your buddies, whatever. It was not anything. So I thought I was tougher, and I was gonna watch this scary movie, air quotes around it, by myself in my room in the dark, and the scene where I see the kid, because I look like Haley Joel Osment. I get it, assholes.
Oh, you do look like it. Oh my!
Yeah,
You're just catching on now.
I get it. Almost daily.
Welcome to the party, Jake.
Almost daily. No, but
I wondered what child actor you've always looked like. It's just been on the tip of
Tim,
my
I
tongue.
don't look like him now as an anti-Semite, but I.
Culkin.
God.
Shia, no.
Miley Cyrus. No.
But I was watching it, and it's the scene specifically where, again, Haley Joel Osment sees the kid ghost, and he goes, "Come here, I want to show you, or you want to see where my dad hides his guns."
Yeah.
And he walks away, and the back of his head is
head's
blown
gone.
out.
Yeah.
That fucked me up so bad. I turned it off, and I just ran into the living room, and I slept in the living room. Because I was like, I don't need to go back into that hellhole. Yeah, that fucked me up bad.
The part for me was the little girl who
Misha
was
Barton.
under the bed.
Yeah.
Grabs his ankle and she's just in there.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, yeah, I think it was like the fact that like, and it was kind of gory, like just seeing the back, like, and you weren't anticipating that. Like I wasn't expecting to see any kind of gore, and like that was like realistic.
Wow, it's M Night Day today.
I know, totally on accident.
It's
totally.
M Night Day.
I didn't even have it written down, and then you said signs, and I was like,
Yeah.
I like it like sent a chill down my spine. I was like, The Sixth Sense.
And for me, it was
And I personally
The
trying
Visit.
I personally trying to avoid the happening. Really fucked me up. I try to avoid anything The Sixth Sense just because I'm tired of my likeness getting used without my permission.
You seen The Boys? He's in that.
Yeah,
You were
in
great
that.
in Tusk.
Great
Right?
Tusk.
that sex ed movie. Listen, until his recent Snow Time debacle, I've been a big Haley Joel Osment supporter.
I'm a huge Haley fan.
Except for when people tell me I look like him because I assume they mean now, and now he is a fat, ugly person. So
It's Coke bloat. It's not.
We mean him as a kid.
oh, this
Hey, it's the guy from Secondhand Lions. Oh, it's not.
Oh.
No, there it is. So those are the movies that fucked me up.
That's great.
Those are good.
I also had a weird one that is not at all scary, and I don't know if it's a combination of like maybe like first kind of like crush, and then it like has spooky moments. But there was something about the Buffy the Vampire Slayer movie that like I don't like. Paul Rubens is in it, and he's really creepy. But it's like, again, it's campy and over the top. But just being too little to see that movie, and then just having kind of decent jump scares and creepy vampires. That one got me a little bit too. But
I love the show, dude. I love the show so much.
Dude, the movie's good.
I've seen it
with Luke Perry.
It is pretty good, but it is not the TV show. I'll tell you that much right now.
I never got into it.
Really?
I know. Hey,
I watched it all. It's fine.
Oh,
But
Angel
I'm,
either?
I'm entering. I haven't watched Angel yet. I do need to watch Angel.
Man, I love them both.
I did the bad thing with Buffy where I took about a year to watch season 1, and then I binged the rest of the show. And that season 1 is rough. It's just it's like 90s television where it's episodic, monster of the week, highs and
Monster of the
lows, and then they kick into like the actual narrative. But it's good stuff. I'm entering territory where
like first
Buffy
season.
fans are like Marvel fans to an extent.
Marvel fans to an
It's the
extent.
iceberg of TV.
I'm also a Marvel fan too, though.
Remember when I
I'll have a
brought up a
conversation
documentary
later.
and you turned on me, and then now we're talking about TV again? I'm just saying,
sorry,
if we're going to
sorry.
keep any kind no, I'm just kidding.
We'll cut this. We'll cut this.
What if I
Editor,
was
cut this.
actually
It's the good
angry
stuff, at
about
least.
this? Hey, that
You know
was
what? I
good.
quit the podcast.
Just flip.
Episode 2, we all quit.
Sucks. We're like the Beatles. I'm Paul.
Man, you're still alive. Ringo, dibs on Ringo.
Oh, that's last pick.
He's alive and he plays the drums. Get the fuck out of here.
He's alive and plays the drums, I guess. That's huge for him.
Well, way to
I
go.
love that for
Jake's dead.
Jake's dead.
Paul
Oh,
McCartney died years ago, so that's all I know.
he
Paul
died in
is
my
dead.
heart.
Paul is dead.
Clone, though.
I mean, George Harrison had the best solo career. Anyways, all Beatles songs are 1 minute. They're shitty punk songs. Okay, here we go. We're going to talk about segment number 2 is Halloween season movies. So we're going to be naming 3-ish movies that we like to throw on in the we'll call it the holiday season, the spooky season.
Spoopy.
We'll go. Jericho's going to start it off.
Trick or treat.
Yep.
It's the Halloween movie. As you can, well, you can't, but
Can't see. We'll take
I'm
a
wearing
picture
a
of Jericho.
shirt.
He is wearing a flannel button up.
Oh, you see this? Yes, sir.
It's got the creepy kid
Kim's
on
got
it.
him. Oh,
It's
man,
embroidered,
so sick.
it's embroidered across
So
his tit.
good.
It says "Trick or Treat."
Yes.
It's a tramp stamp that
It's not
says, I
ordered.
love Trick or Treat the movie.
also has
That's
that.
great.
But yeah, man, it is just like the Halloween movie of all time, dude. It is.
You love it.
It's
You're
so
big on
good,
it.
man.
You're big on it.
I don't know how to make words about how much I love this movie, dude. You go ahead, Jake. I know you love it too.
I mean, that was my number one choice, too.
Yeah, I know, man.
I think Trick or Treat hits a insanely sweet spot of like it's an anthology on top of incredibly well acted, incredibly like well shot. It feels like Halloween time. It feels like what fall in October should feel like.
Very campy, but I love that.
Yeah.
Extremely campy.
See, I like
I love that
like
kind
a
of
horror
stuff.
movie that knows it's campy.
Yes.
And that
Yes.
I mean, we watched I Know What You Did Last Summer for movie night last Friday. And it again, I love a movie where it's like every once in a while you're like, you know what's going to happen. It's going to make you kind of go, "Ooh," but then for 50% of the movie, you can laugh at what's going on, and it's totally intentional.
Yeah. I am not usually huge on the kind of like anthology, but
But this is like one of
In
your
this movie, it
favorite
works.
movies.
yeah,
You gave it a 5. How many movies
yeah.
do you give a 5?
probably like 40-ish, maybe.
So yeah, one of your
Ish.
favorite movies.
Yeah, sure.
Yes,
yeah.
That has to be.
It's amazing. It's
You said prepare 3-ish. Do you have any more?
Going
You
in a
do-
circle?
Oh yeah, we can do that. Yep. Good idea.
Mine was Trick or Treat as well, but I had a couple extra just in case. I'm gonna say It Follows was one that I think of a lot with this season, with horror, with Halloween. I think that feels like a very Midwestern side. I mean, it's shot in Detroit, so it feels very just cold. It's like a cold but still falls hitting in. There's a scene where they go to the beach though, and it looks frigid. But anyway, I don't know. It Follows is like it's a good one. Good suspense, good thriller.
That's one that I maybe need to rewatch it because the first time I watched it, I liked it, but like I wasn't like huge on it. But maybe I was just in the wrong headspace or something. I don't know, but
It's kind of like
I should watch it
This
again.
isn't Trick or Treat.
this movie sucks. This is not.
There's not a weird kid with a bag on his head.
Hell, it's a waste of my time. Essentially.
In a completely different vein, we've already talked about it. I think we talked about it a little bit last week. During this season, I have to watch Practical Magic because it was filmed in my hometown. It's fun to be. I mean, we live in Spokane, so there's movies where you have been filmed in Spokane. You
Like
can be
Benny and June.
Yeah, whatever. You can do that, but there's not a lot of movies that were filmed in the tiny, tiny farm town that I grew up in, and I remember the whole experience. It's actually like the 20-year anniversary of it,
nice.
right now, and so when they came to film the movie, they like wanted to do a bunch of things that were like against the historic reserve of our town. So it's again tiny, one stoplight, one main drag. You can't have neon signs and like all this weird things because we're a historic town, quote unquote. And so they like repainted a bunch of the businesses and so like and then they did like a big casting call for a bunch of kids to be in it. I was actually supposed to be in it, but I had a basketball tournament. Fun fact. So I didn't get to do it.
Wait, really?
Yeah, there's a scene where they have a bunch of kids.
Wait, really?
And they go
funny.
around and they chant, "Witch, witch,
Yeah.
you're a bitch."
Yes, I
I
remember
was
the
supposed
scene.
to be one of those kids.
That would be huge.
I know.
You would never.
But instead,
shut up
I
about
went
that,
and I
bet.
scored 4 points in 6 games at a basketball tournament or something.
And you
Pretty
regret
cool,
it.
I guess.
So
And you regret it.
for sure.
I would.
Am I in the NBA? No. I'm closer to being an
could be.
actor. I'm closer to being an actor.
That's true.
No, so we all, and it's a fun connection with my wife as well because we met on Woodby Island, and so she's like, "Oh, that's fun," and it also, first of all, love Sandra Bullock. It also helps realize that you know who's not as good of an actress as everybody thinks she is? Nicole Kidman.
Hush.
Let's see the I
Hush
can hear
over
the
the
comments
crowd.
being
Yeah.
written right now on Spotify.
Watch anything with her.
Great in
When she has
Shut
an American accent with a little bit of not American
Moulin
accent.
Rouge.
Every single thing.
I'm an Eyes Wide Shut. Not apologist. It's a great movie.
Everyone likes that movie.
Hey, I like this movie. I
Hot
think,
take.
but-
Oppenheimer is good.
This Jaws movie is pretty cool.
okay, yeah.
No, that's
so
I think Nicole Kidman's fine.
She's fine. She's fine.
I don't think she's as good as people.
that's
like
what
her.
I'm saying. That's
my
all I'm getting
Meryl
at.
take.
That's-
Meryl's fine.
Hey, Nicole Kidman, you're listening. I know you are. I like you a lot.
That's well,
I
she's
think you're
single
great.
now, so look at Jericho shooting his shot
Yeah,
with someone old
she's
enough to be his
great.
mom.
She's great in those AMC ads.
He's roughly my age.
That's where she shines.
She's roughly my age. All right, number
the
2.
grand
What do you
scheme.
got for us, Jericho?
Hocus Pocus.
Yeah, you had to. You have to.
Easy. It's a very, cozy movie. That's just, it's not scary, but like, it's all about Halloween. There's a cat. And he talks in it too.
It's Zachariah Binks.
I love that. He's Binks, man. Love the music.
I'm not gonna recover from that.
You don't like the cat part?
No, I just
You're
Jericho.
messing with cats. I like cats.
Jericho.
I'm a huge cat person.
I know, but that like the way you were formatting that in your brain, and
had
you
to-
made direct
I had to
eye
get it right.
contact with me, and just I was like, how's he gonna twist this, and he's gonna make it sound so? And he's like,
No, it's
got
not going
a
to be smart.
cat.
No, it's not going to be smart. Like, it has a
God.
cat, brother.
It was so good.
It's awesome.
Oh, that is good.
It's
Yeah,
one of the
I
movies I
mean,
had on VHS as a kid, and it was just like
You have to
on
Yeah.
repeat.
It is good.
In my
It is
house, I
good.
love
You
it,
have
yeah.
to watch Hocus Pocus.
Yeah.
I agree.
It's the nostalgic itch.
Don't
It's
watch
a
the new
90s.
one.
Stay far,
Have you seen the new
far
one,
away.
Mike?
Yeah, of course.
You
It's
love
terrible.
the Walgreens ad where they spend
they
14
walk
minutes in
around
Walgreens?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
great. It's clearly not a COVID issue where they can't afford Bette Midler Disney money.
Jake, go.
My second one is going to be Poltergeist. I love Poltergeist.
Yeah.
It is
Yeah, yeah.
excellent. It's one of my top favorite films of all time. It's
Also not the
remarkable.
remake.
No. Or the sequels.
Or the sequels. Yeah.
It's just one of those, like, this is a lightning in a bottle suburban horror film. It's early 80s too, where it kind of like critiques your modern suburbia too. It's one of the first, like, the horror is in the house kind of thing. It's great. It's great shit.
That's a spooky one.
It's spoopy.
It's a spooky. My
Clown Doll, man.
my second is not a spooky one, and I don't know because I was always. It's also hard. You don't want to step on too many things because we're talking about a lot of horror movies in this episode, so you don't want to like take things off the table and stuff like that. But like in recent years, since I have children, you want to be they love Halloween.
Hubie Halloween.
So you want not Hubie, man. Don't be saying pics. And I never liked it. I was never a fan of it. I thought it was too much. All the weird kids liked it, but it's actually really good. Is Nightmare Before Christmas?
Yeah.
I was never into it.
It's a Christmas movie.
See that?
Yeah, but
Just kidding.
No,
It's
I know,
both.
but it
It's
works.
both.
It works. So
It's
like
both.
we can watch it for the next 3 months or whatever. So yeah,
No, I
And-
love that movie.
Yeah, it's good. It's really good. It is kind of spooky.
Oh, yeah. Mr. Boogeyman's terrifying.
It has its moments. My favorite thing is like all kids
Boogie.
love Oogie Boogie. They don't think he's scary at all.
Kind of rocks, man.
He's
Yeah.
full of
He kind of
bugs. He's just
Yeah,
he's
bugs.
really cool.
Yeah, he's
Yeah.
cool. He is
Kind of rules.
He's spooky.
My mom
Yeah.
had a crush on Jack Skellington. I
think we all
she
did.
legit wanted.
Have you seen?
Mom, don't listen.
Have you
listen, Mom.
seen the clip? It's like I don't remember her name. Not that it matters, but proper props to people that are doing content. But she's interviewing Timothée Chalamet,
Timothée, of course.
and he goes, well, who is like your like dream person. Like you can be with any guy or whatever. And she's like, I don't know, like kind of like a Jack Skellington type. And she's there with Timothy Chalamet dressed in all black, and he just kind of like throws his arms out and goes, eh? And it's pretty funny because like
he's got a point.
You got to be the live action.
He would be the live action
Oh
Jack Skellington for sure.
and
What do you
Dom
got?
DeLuise is Oogie Boogie. Anyway,
They dig up Dom DeLuise. Yeah, who would be a good like fat actor?
CeeLo
I hear
Green.
the comments, Pete.
CeeLo Green?
I would see CeeLo as that.
Oogie Boogie?
Not an actor, but fat.
He's
So-
acted before. I
Oh,
think.
you know what? I'm gonna go back to it.
I think he's acted.
Haley Joel Osment
Haley Joel Osment as
Oogie Boogie.
Oogie Boogie.
Not the worst. That's not the worst.
It's
not the worst.
but it's not the best.
Him and
It's not the best
Legally
either.
speaking, it is neither.
it is neither the goodest or
could be
the
worse,
fucking
I
guy
guess.
from I, Tonya. I nailed it. There it is.
Okay,
I nailed
there it is.
I nailed it.
Hauser.
Hauser. Yeah.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Paul Thomas Anderson.
Paul Thomas Hauser. Yeah, he would win. I just did it. I did it. What? You have a third, Jericho?
Yeah, my third is one that isn't really a Halloween
Air quotes.
in air quotes, but it just like has that like vibe of autumn time, and it's the Harry Potter movies. Mainly the first three, I think, are the most like autumn-ish, which you've not watched any of them because you're a hater, right?
I'm not a hater. I just like it, when they came out. It was not.
And you hate them.
They were not. It wasn't cool.
It
You're
wasn't
afraid
cool.
of witchcraft because it might be real.
I've seen. The
Mike's
one,
religious, by the
I've
way.
seen the,
like
God-
very much so.
God fearing.
we forgot to prayer before.
We did.
All right, guys.
This entire episode
Everyone
is,
hold hands.
It's just AI Mike. He's not actually contributing because he's not allowed to say any of these things. Whatever that Kirk Cameron Halloween movie is my
Saving
favorite.
Christmas. Oh, sorry.
Anyways, what were we talking about?
Harry Potter.
Harry Potter.
Yes, I've seen the one with the spider.
That's number 2.
And then I've seen the last one.
Okay.
Interesting ones to watch.
And again,
Get the story out of
it's
it,
like
though.
the kind of thing where, like, yes, I know what's going on because people tell you, but like, it's like, hey, a group's going to see the movie, and then I'm like, yeah, I guess I'll waste $12 because I don't know what's going on, and they're fine. They're fine. I never read the books. I never did any of that. Again, another thing where my oldest wants to watch Harry Potter. I'm gonna probably think they're the greatest thing that's ever happened.
They're pretty great.
I can't wait for
They're
that
pretty
day.
You're
I
gonna
can't wait for
love the
that
new
day.
show with John Lithgow. Anyway, I agree. I think those first three are excellent. They're such a great and not to say 4 through 8 or part 2 or whatever are bad, but like they
I
kind
love
of
all the
they're all
movies,
great.
but
I think they lose the sense of like style and atmosphere and tone as much. That those
Yeah.
first three are like locked in. They're so whimsical and magical, but also like dark and there's like an underbelly and undercurrent of sinister.
It does have I would say like around movie 4, there's like it's now like for teenagers.
Yeah, oh, yeah,
right?
yeah.
Do you have another one? Or
I
you
have one. I
okay.
guess it's more of like this is a classic horror film, but this is a deep pull. But I associate it with I watched it a lot in Halloween like era. Psycho 3. It's
Oh,
a weird
wow.
one.
I have
not
Psycho
seen
1,
Psycho
classic, one of the best. And, stunning Hitchcock, whatever. Psycho 2, meh. I bought like a pack that had all 4
All
of
of
them.
them.
There's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them.
But Psycho 3, pretty good. And it's like beautifully shot. It feels very fall-like. There's like a lot of weird color use with like lighting where he'll do a lot of like red and greens and oranges. So like it just feels very vibrant. Reminds me of like Halloween colors. Like plus it's a slasher with weird like there's like these wild kills in it. There's like guy gets killed with a guitar at one point. I don't know. It's just a weird like
Yeah. Well,
weird
it's
piece.
not. You're not expecting Psycho, so it makes it so it's.
Yeah. You have a little more freedom, strangely. But
Have you seen the one with Vince Vaughn?
I have. And
Yes.
Anne Hesh, speaking of
a little Gus Van
Hesh.
Sant joint. Yeah, that movie.
now this is where I talk for an hour about the conspiracy of her death. No, I'm kidding. We won't do that.
Okay, my last one. I mean, I'm realizing now that like I don't have like a exact other than Practical Magic and Hocus Pocus, which has already been said. But I think one that's going to become a new kind of, it might just be an all year round thing. But again, because of children, K-pop Demon Hunters.
I love that pick. That's
Dude,
so good.
It's not scary by any means. but it's got demons,
Kicks
and
ass,
whatever.
though.
But it fucking rules, man.
rules.
It gets better every
It-
single time
it rules.
that we watch
Really?
it.
How many times have you watched it?
Like sat through all
Yeah.
the way, probably only like 3.
Okay.
But like it's on.
I've only watched it once, but I was.
Dude, it's
I'm a fan.
it's so good.
I'm a fan.
It's so good.
It's kind of awesome.
It's so good.
you
I'm
seen it,
also
I have not seen it.
in
okay.
a weird like non-real pick, but around this time, I love like you wake up and it's too cold to do anything, and so you're just like scrolling through channels, and it's like, oh well, football game's kind of a blowout. Whatever horror movie is on like TBS. So it could, whatever it is, it doesn't matter. I'm watching it with the commercials, without all the kills. Whatever movie that is, I'm throwing in the
Probably
mix.
usually Lake Placid.
Yeah, or like I mean,
Which the first one is.
It's great.
It's kind of good.
Kinda good.
It's kind of good.
the fact that you have
I've
to
seen
say
all of them.
the fact that you have to. Well,
first
yeah,
one's
I know.
really good.
Probably at Grandma's house before
Yes,
Sharknado.
very true.
I remember.
My grandma loves that stuff, man. Yeah.
She loves a large animal
Just like
doing
loves
death.
Animal monsters, dude. Yeah.
That's amazing.
Anaconda, I've seen a lot of times.
that movie rules.
Anaconda
rules, and
It's
you just
remarkable.
The new
everybody.
one,
John Voight gives a.
The new one looks hilarious.
it looks kind of funny.
I'm out.
Jake,
I'm out
no?
on that. I think it looks. It
looks dumb.
We can get into it. I have
Okay.
a lot of problems with it.
Okay.
I think
okay.
Jack Black and Paul Rudd are currently in a weird,
They're in a weird spot.
They're taking money, and this screams money. So I don't know. I mean, but maybe
what
it'll be
does
good.
Paul Rudd need money for? Motherfucker's Ant-Man.
All I'm asking for.
We got Nacho Libre and Ant-Man just trying to collect checks.
Those
What are we
movies came
talking
out
about?
20 years ago. Jack Black from Minecraft. And anyway,
Hey, that
Did
movie
you watch
was-
Minecraft, Jake?
I stopped about 10 minutes in. I couldn't do it.
I had a great time in that movie. Okay, now we're gonna move on to our final segment, our annual draft. So we're gonna do a draft. It's gonna be a little bit different than we did last week, where you guys didn't know any of the movies we were talking about. Truth fact. I got a text message from a buddy, and he was like, "It's really great to hear. Checked out the pod. It was really great. Awesome. And then I get another one that was like, what the fuck's an A24? So
yeah, we went like a little bit.
we went real niche right
early
off
on.
the bat. But you know what? Not for a while again. We're going to have...
We're going to
be
do
niche
only major famous movies that everyone knows going
that everybody knows. So
Only Marvel movies.
Have you guys seen Inception? It's good.
No, I haven't.
No,
This
we're
rare
moving on.
You seen the Avengers? That's all I've watched.
Yeah, the one with Uma Thurman and Antonio Banderas. Okay, so this week's draft, again, we're going to do horror movies, but there's going to be categories that we have to fill. So we're going to have a slasher horror movie. I wrote a super natty, which has just made me laugh. A supernatural horror movie.
Yes, please explain that one.
A monster movie, a comedic horror movie, and then a wild card. So maybe you didn't get the one, you weren't sure where it was going to fall into things, so you just wanted to snag Lake Placid. You throw it in the mix.
I have a randomizer
Oh, you have it pulled up. That's what I was just going to do.
right here.
Okay, so we're going to do a randomizer pick. Jericho is clicking it right now.
3. Mike's first.
I am
again.
first.
And then I'll be next, and then
Okay, so it's Mike, Jericho, Jake.
this is what it was last week. But
Whatever. What? Come on. You guys fear change like me? And we're going to do it snake serpentine pattern. So first is fourth, third is four. Wait.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out. You'll figure it out.
You'll tell by voices.
You'll catch on.
We definitely don't sound the exact same on mic. All right, so we're going to go.
This is your slasher pick.
No, you can pick any order. That's the
order.
fun
Oh,
thing.
any order?
You can go any
Okay,
order. Any
interesting.
order. All right, I'm going to go monster. And you can tell me if it doesn't count. I think it does. Monster, I'm going to go the substance.
I'll take it.
Yeah, sure.
I think that's a great. That's an inspired choice.
that's an inspired choice.
Again, we kind of talked about it. I love that movie. It's crazy, but it's so well made, well acted. I think even though I'm picking the monster in this, the monster part of that movie goes a little bit too hard for me, but I get it.
Monster is in my head, man.
That
It's in my heart. I'm the monster.
That movie takes thematics and is like Gallagher, where it just smashes you over the head with like this movie's. It's great.
It's so good. It's so good.
That was
It's so weird. Don't watch it if you think you're gonna get like there is a good message in it. Yeah. But
you get queasy.
But if you're like I only want the good message, don't watch it. If you like boobs, you can watch it too. It's got some of those in it. Cool.
That was my favorite movie of last year, I believe.
I wish it won Best Picture.
Yeah,
There's no way in hell it would have, but I wish it had.
It was nominated, right?
Yeah. It was.
Honora won, and I'm happy with that. I think I like that movie a lot
because you also like boobs. I get it. Okay, Jericho's up.
Okay, so I think that all of mine are pretty. All of my categories are pretty deep, except for Supernatural. I'm gonna go with The Shining.
The Shining.
The Shining.
It's the king of kings.
Yeah. So
don't remember the last time I saw The Shining.
Okay.
So I can't. I know it. I know what The Shining is, but it was one of those movies where it's like I definitely watched it where at a time where I was not going to appreciate it for what it is worth. And
I've seen this movie like multiple times.
Yeah, it's one of those films that's just embedded in my brain. Yeah. Every inch of it, every second, every moment, sound, music,
always great.
Line.
I mean, wasn't it his follow up to the moon landing? So it's like it had to be good. So little Kubrick lure for you guys out there. I mean, I think The Shining. You don't even have to say anything. People know what it is. But The Shining is the fucking Shining.
All time classic. Yeah. Probably, arguably the best horror movie ever made.
Ooh. Arguably. Fighting words.
Oh boy. All right, I'm gonna go with a different category. We've done monster and supernatural. I'm gonna do let's do comedy horror.
Okay.
I think the king of kings for comedy horror, and it still holds up and never won't, is Shaun of the Dead.
Okay.
It's remarkable.
Man.
It's everything everywhere all at once is my
shit out of me.
Shaun of the Dead is impeccably written, so well directed. It's so fucking funny. Every character in that's so great. There's so many setups and payoffs. Edgar Wright's the master at that. Like there's so you can revisit it and still find new things. And
Edgar Wright movies are just so fucking.
It's so
good,
dense.
Dude. It's so good.
So remarkable. So.
I'm really excited about.
The Running Man? Oh yeah.
I think it's gonna be awesome.
I'm a Hot Fuzz guy, but they're all amazing.
All three of the Cornetto trilogy, I think, are equally great. People talk shit about The World's End, but I think that's also a stunning, great movie.
It's amazing.
It's a whole different beast, but
Baby Driver. Also, come on. Yeah.
Last Night in Soho sucks, but that's
It's okay. You're allowed.
I've actually not watched that.
Nobody's perfect.
Yeah, nobody's perfect.
Nobody's perfect.
I've not watched that one yet.
It's fine.
Yeah.
You're like a sudden reveal of the female characters being villains for no reason. That's what you're in for. At the height of the Me Too movement, to write something like that is a very interesting choice.
It was bold.
Whole choice, Cotton.
And you get back-to-back picks, Jake.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, then let me go back with one of the categories we have done. I'm going to go monster movie. I love this movie. It's so great. It's so funny, but it's also terrifying. Tremors.
Damn it!
Yes. Tremors
on my list.
You've got Kevin Bacon at his height,
and
it's such a terrific. It's a legit, well-written film,
so good,
and it's
it's so good. Yeah.
What else is there to say?
Whatever, Jake. I hate you, dude.
If people write off Tremors too, because I'm sure there's a bunch of people out there that they're like, "Oh, it's a giant worm movie. I'm not touching it." Watch it. Sit down. Watch it. Love it. It's great.
Giant worm movies tend to actually be sneaky good. Tremors, Dune. What else do you want from a giant worm?
Beetlejuice has a giant worm.
Yeah, Beetlejuice has a giant. Ooh, I thought of a new category for trivia. Jericho, you're up.
I am up. You're right. Okay, so I was really worried when you said comedy horror because one of my all-time favorite movies, Evil Dead 2.
Oh, good man. Okay.
One of the best movies ever made. It's just amazing. From camera work. Practical effects are amazing in this movie. It is really funny.
I think if you
Easy
care
pick
about
for me.
filmmaking in general,
Yes.
that is core. It's
Yes.
very important. It shows you can do anything with nothing.
Anything.
And Bruce Campbell's a delight.
Ash Williams is one of the best characters in any movie ever.
Yeah,
I remember reading like
he's
this is
great.
the pretentious
Christian
side, but I remember
rules.
reading a college essay about Ash where it's
Yeah.
like he's such an important protagonist because he's not like he is your everyman and he shouldn't be going through this.
He's just a
and
guy.
He keeps going
Yeah,
through it.
yeah.
Like,
And he
it's very
rocks.
important.
He does rock. God,
Yeah.
that's a good pick.
Oh my god, I love my
You love your draft so
I
far?
love my roster already, man.
That's
It's so
good. You need to love your
It's
roster.
So good.
I will go. You know what? No one's picked slasher yet, so I'm gonna go slasher, and I'm gonna go The Strangers.
Interesting. Okay.
Okay.
Like the original one, not any of the new weird remakes or whatever. The original Strangers
Not on my list, but it's
scares
not a bad pick.
the
yeah.
living shit out of me every time I watch it. I think it scares me so much because it's the anti like supernatural, whereas like those don't typically scare me.
You were
because-
home.
Yeah, you were home.
It's
It was-
kind of the anti-slasher to that point too. Of
Yeah.
like most slashers are crazy kills or,
No,
or
dude,
wild
just
characters. That's
knocking
silent.
on the
It's very
door
quiet.
and just and they take this from all big slasher guys, but like they're not running at them, they're just staring at them, they're not attacking like directly. Yeah, why are you doing this? Because you were home is absolutely terrifying. It's so realistic because like that's like the cabin being a house in the woods, you know, Evil Dead, Cabin in the Woods, all these things. That's such an easy premise, but you don't have the creepy guys in masks with a steak knife or whatever. Like that movie scares me every single time.
Plus, Glenn Howerton from It's Always Sunny shows up as a
yeah,
cameo.
and gets annihilated.
So
I don't remember that.
I
don't?
forgot
I
about
don't
it too.
remember that.
And
He's
then he
like-
just
I've only
shows up.
watched it
Yeah.
one time. and
Scott
it's the-
Speedman just shoots him in the brain
Yeah.
on accident.
Oh, that's
Yeah. Because you know what's going to happen.
Spoilies, by the way.
Spoilies for the movie that's been out for 20
That's
years.
funny. I like that word.
Now I'm gonna go to comedy horror, and I'm gonna say Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
Okay.
A perfect movie.
I think it's all right.
Hey, eat a dick, Ash. Like
That's
this,
fine.
like no,
Hey.
they can't all be Evil Dead too. Okay,
Sorry.
you took it
Sorry.
already, and
I
then he
know.
took Shaun of the Dead.
I know I
So
did.
what did you want me to pick? QB Halloween?
Yes.
Yes, kind of. I kind of
Oh,
did.
wild card still available.
All right, my turn. Okay, so you guys both went with a monster movie, so I'm just gonna wait on that. So I'm gonna go with my slasher movie. And I'm gonna go with my favorite one, which is Scream 1.
Yeah.
The first one. One of the best, openings of like any horror movie ever. Yeah.
Yeah, I agree. We kind of talked about it last week. It's great.
It changes the genre. Like it changed everything.
Yeah.
Like there's a reason
like-
it's so historically important.
And
it
like
shook it up.
I like almost all the movies in the in the like whole franchise. So it's the best one.
All
I'm
right,
gonna piggyback
Jacob?
off of slasher as well.
Yeah, Jake, you have Supernatural and Slasher and Wild Card left.
Okay. I'm gonna go old school with this. The original, or considered the most like original contemporary slasher, is Black Christmas.
Oh,
If y'all haven't seen Black Christmas, get on it. That movie's terrifying. Movie's
That's-
fucked up. I would put that in line with like The Strangers too, because like
that's the Tyler Perry movie, right?
yes,
Okay.
yes,
Let's just
exactly.
check. Yeah,
It's
okay.
terrifying seeing a man
That's
in
Medea
drag.
Boom.
I'm kidding.
Medea
I'm an ally.
Stab. I said Medea Stabs. That's
Isn't there a remake of that movie as well?
There's two remakes.
Two remakes.
Both are
Okay.
worse than the last.
and they usually are.
They usually are.
Usually are.
Yeah, I don't want to spoil anything. I mean, the basic premise is a sorority house is being plagued by like a guy on the phone. He's like a creep. Truly There's a like one of the first like scenes in the first 10 minutes is the guy calls their house. It's a fucking terrifying phone call. And then it just escalates from there. So like would recommend. It's from the 60s, so it's a little corny, but it's the same director as A Christmas Story, which is a wild.
It's crazy. I mean, Christmas Story is dark and I could see it. That's
So I don't know. It's a very, beautiful film. I love it. And it kind of sets this like Halloween follows this. Friday the 13th follows this. All of the classics kind of have to fall in line from this. I was going to say special shout out to Freddy. I think Freddy Krueger is.
Jake. You got back.
Oh, I got-
back
yeah,
to back.
yeah.
Wild Card and Supernatural.
All right, Supernatural. I said Poltergeist earlier, so I'm going to save that. I'll just keep that for our other list. Poltergeist would be my answer, but I'm going to go a weirder one. Autopsy of Jane Doe is a terrific supernatural ghost thriller.
Yeah.
It's a mile a minute, questions left and right, mysteries abound. There's for every answer, there's a new question. It's so good. Great thriller.
Okay. Wild card. So last week we talked about already Hereditary. So I'm not going to take it.
I thought you were going to take it for Supernatural.
No, it was boring. I'm not going to do it again, but
I do got to talk about it
I
again.
would. I'm going to go older. A movie that I believe holds up amazingly well. Even though we don't like who made the movie, Rosemary's Baby. We don't like who made the movie.
Like who made it, but that's not.
But it's a great movie, and it holds up.
Would Kanye make it or something? Why don't we? I'm just kidding. I know.
Roman
I know. I know. Just
And
I love Annie Hall. Let's talk about Woody Allen films now. kidding.
I don't know if
Jeepers
I could.
Creepers, anybody?
Jeepers Creepers.
Oh, that guy.
Yeah, that guy.
And then the soundtrack will be Lost Prophets.
Oh no.
Yeah, Rosemary's Baby. We kind of talks about it last week a little bit. It's going to be a little bit of overlap in these because things are fresh on the mind and it's spooky season.
Yeah.
There's like a spiritual prequel or something made last year.
Apartment 7A with with Julia Garner is in it.
That's Ozark and Weapons.
Yes.
Okay.
This movie is like, it was a huge influence, right? Mm-hmm. Like Hereditary, it would not have happened if this movie wasn't a thing already.
Right. Yeah.
So, which is huge for me because I love Hereditary. Again, I'm talking about it every week.
We'll do Hereditary only episode in a couple weeks.
Yeah, I'm having a hard time with Supernatural because, like I said, the Supernatural stuff.
That was the hardest one.
Doesn't usually get me.
That was the hardest one for me.
And I think that
there's some great ones.
Well, there are, and what really makes it supernatural? Because there's always like a monster or something. I mean, that's technically supernatural. Are we thinking more along the lines of like, possession and stuff like that? I don't know.
Any kind of like magic, ghost, demon, even, I would say.
You know what I honestly had written down, and I wish I wouldn't have already blown my load on it?
Harry Potter.
I had K-pop Demon Hunters written down for Supernatural, but I don't want to do that.
I don't think I'd give you that one either.
What? You literally just said demons.
I know.
I'd give it to you so you can lose that round. I can get a win on this draft.
He might win though, unfortunately, because of that. So I'm not going to give it to you.
So I have a question. Okay. If it counts, you can tell me no because it's a lot of monsters or whatever. But I was going to go with Cabin in the Woods.
I will take that. There's
Cabin
ghosts at one point.
Sure.
That's a very supernatural.
Is that acceptable? Okay.
It's on my list.
Yeah, okay.
For wild card, but I went with Rosemary's Baby. But yeah, fine. Yeah,
I'll take it.
Okay.
It's a great movie, dude.
It's great.
It's a great movie.
Again, I like that it's funny. I like the two guys in the room.
I was
just
gonna
like
say
the Big Brother puppeteers. They're so funny. Thor just being Thor, the douchebag high guy that just knows everything. It's such a fun movie. It's got a couple of good scares in it.
Meta.
Yeah, it's
Very
good.
meta,
It's good.
That one.
And then for my final pick, my wild card. I'm having a hard time, you guys. I gotta go Saw.
2.
It's my favorite. Okay. I gotta pick Saw. I know. We already talked about it. Whatever.
Okay, then I want Hereditary.
I'm just kidding.
We can repeat picks.
I'm just kidding.
I will try not to.
The Portland Trailblazers just wanted to say
I'll take Rosemary's Baby.
Season, take Michael Jordan. No, you already.
I'll take
picked
Rosemary's Baby. I'm fine with that.
I love Saw. I think it's perfect. Again, core memories. It holds up. I really enjoy that everybody associates like the bad guy is the creepy little clown, but it's not at all the creepy little clown. Like I like that there's a disassociation with the voice and the creepy imagery and who the actual bad guy is. I think Saw's great. All right, Jericho, what's your monster pick?
So I have 3 written down.
Well, you only get one. So
Tremors was on my list, and so now it's narrowed. But I'm kind of in between. I love all these movies, but like it's more about what I want or what might make me win.
Oh yeah, for the record, we didn't specify at the beginning. If you're just joining us, these drafts are for honor. So we are pitting each other against one another, and you, the listeners, all probably about 5 or 6 of you right now, or Instagram followers, our website clickers. I don't know. What do you do with website? Doesn't matter. We want you to give us feedback and tell us who won this draft.
Whoever loses their family will be killed.
Yeah,
So
yeah. It's
that's important. It's very
very scary. Go.
I'm still struggling. I'm gonna go with.
Do you want me to do a Harry Carey impression? No. Sorry.
Yes, please. Actually,
The one of me killing myself, or of the Cubs broadcaster.
your choice.
Both.
Hey, that's a big sword. Okay, I'm done.
That's pretty good.
That was terrible.
Leave it in.
Leave it in. I didn't know what to say. What are you doing with it?
I'm gonna take Fright Night.
Fright Night.
1985.
Okay, I was like
1985 vampire movie. I love that. Like 80s cheesy movies.
Yeah.
So,
No, they're great.
And this movie is. I love this movie. I watched this for the first time probably 2 months ago, and I've seen it three times now. And I watched the remake. Not as good, but not horrible.
It's okay.
It's fine.
Colin Farrell, right?
Yeah.
It's all right. It's a fine modern
but
remake.
The
This
original
is-
one, I love it.
This is how dumb my brain is. I'm very happy with my substance pick. I think that because I love that movie and I wanted to get it in there in some capacity. I didn't even think of vampires as monsters because I'm such an idiot. Yeah, that's great. Jake, final pick of
All
the
right,
draft.
my wild card. I just chose one of my favorite horror films. It's a known one. I wish more people had seen it. Is kind of where I'm coming at. So I probably won't win a draft from this. But The Hitcher. The Hitcher
The
is
Hitcher's
a phenomenal movie.
I don't know this one.
It's great. It's a guy picks up a hitchhiker and the hitchhiker's crazy. But it's more than that.
It
It's
is.
insanely intense. It's brutal.
The remake, also not terrible.
It's all right.
It's not terrible. It is
a
not
little
as
more
good.
rough around the edges,
Yeah.
but that original, I'm just a massive sucker for. The writer did Near Dark, so if you're familiar with that vampire film, that's also a great brutal film. The cinematographer filmed all of Mad Max, including Fury Road.
Oh,
So
yeah.
it's a beautifully shot movie.
Yes.
Rutger Hauer is a great. Anyway, I could talk for hours about it. I love The Hitcher. I wish
Hitcher
more
is
people would
good.
see it.
Yeah,
It's
a
on the
good-
watch list now.
Good pick.
It's
Good pick.
phenomenal.
It is on the watch
Great
list.
way to wrap it
Yeah.
up. So just as an update, and again, you can see all of our picks. If you don't want to listen to us talk about them, you can just go straight to the Instagram account. And it's Honey. We started _pod.
There's no A.
Oh, there's no A.
There's no A.
Honey, we
Honey, we started
started
_pod.
Yeah.
I look at me doing due diligence and not paying attention. But we'll post all of the picks, and then you guys can vote on them, comment, like, subscribe, smash that like button. But for slashers, Jericho took Scream, Jake took Black Christmas, and I took The Strangers. For super natties, Jericho took The Shining, Jake took Autopsy of Jane Doe, and I took Cabin in the Woods with a question mark. For monster flicks, Jericho took Fright Night, the original. Jake took Tremors. Jericho was mad about that. And I took The Substance, starring Demi Moore's breasts. Comedy horror, Jericho took one of his favorite movies of all time, which is Evil Dead 2. Jake took Shaun of the Dead. And I took the Canadian starred Tyler Labine in the film Tucker and Dale versus Evil.
And
Alan Tudyk.
And Alan
Tudyk.
Yeah, he's great. And then wild card, which is just anything that you needed to get on the board. Jericho took Rosemary's Baby. Jake took the original The Hitcher, and I took Saw 1.
Those are some good picks.
That is a good draft.
Those are good
That
drafts.
is a good draft. But hey, that's it. That's episode 2.
Happy Halloween,
We did
everybody.
it. Happy Halloween.
Happy spoopy time. Watch horror movies. Horror. Sorry, I keep saying horror. I
Watch
slur
some
it.
horror movies.
Watch some horror
movies.
There's a movie called Horror. That'll be my pick for number one.
Easy one goat competition there.
like a-
We got
Eli
horror.
Roth movie.
It feels like it.
Oh, I didn't even get to bring up Hostel once this episode.
Well,
That's okay. Listen to our first episode if you want to hear us talk about Hostel. Because we
not
need
really
more
talk
views
about
because it got
Hostel.
taken down because I added a Bob Seger song to it. So listen to it, please.
Listen to our new intro brought to you by Beep Bop Boop Beep Bop Beep Bop. We'll see you next time.
I love that artist.
Bye.